Hey guys and dolls, thank you for watching Watch Chat Play. This is an episode of Bring It In, where myself or Cameron, we just kind of take a moment to really talk about something that's really bothering us or something that's just been bugging us for a while. And today I want to kind of go into something that I've been noticing for a while and it's been really interesting. It's about people who put their games in front of everything else in their life, which I think is kind of interesting. Just a little bit about myself if you don't know. I'm married. My wife, Danny, and I have a daughter. She's almost 2. Her name's Charlie Bear. So the interesting thing I keep on seeing is that for me, I make a point to spend time with my wife first when I get home from work. I spend time with my daughter because I'm a husband, I'm a father. That's where I'm at in life. And I love spending time with my family. They're my family, they're my world. And then in the evening, once they all go to sleep, that is when I break out my console. I'll spend some time playing The Division. I'll go upstairs and I'll play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I do all that, but it's all secondary. What I keep seeing is in the job that I have where I sell video games and consoles to people, I see girls that come in, I see guys that come in, I see boyfriends and girlfriends and a mixture of the two. And if it's a really competitive game like Call of Duty or Battlefield, there's always this weird little remark about how, oh, well, she better recognize because I'm going to go home. I'm going to just be playing this game and she better just figure it out. Or, I'm going to go home and I'll talk to him, but I'm going to put my video games first and I'll see him when I see him because the video games have got to come first. And it's the weirdest thing where I just don't understand how games started to take precedence over the people that are in your lives. And granted, there are some amazing games that are out. The Witcher Wild Hunt Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is a phenomenal game. The story is amazing. The game content is amazing. It's one of the more engaging games I've ever played before. But even with a game like that was so huge, I still always put my family first. And I just think there's a really big issue with people just deciding that this $65 game is going to be more important than the people that are in their lives. And it wasn't bothering me until people kept on saying it. People kept on coming in and just saying, oh, let me just call off work and, I'm not even going to talk to my wife today, or I'm not going to talk to my boyfriend for a couple of days because he knows how I am when a new game comes out. And I just think that's the craziest thing. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not going to blow off my family to play a video game. I'm not going to blow off my friends because I want to play a video game. If anything, I would rather them join in with me or go do something with them. I just think that makes more sense. Like, doesn't that make sense to you? So I challenge each of you, guy, girl, otherwise, a little bit of both if you want, I don't care. I just challenge you to really think about where your priorities are. Is gaming the most important thing of your life, or is your family, or your friends, is your job? Where do your priorities lie? Because at the end of the day, a video game is just something to help you unwind, help you relax a little bit, help you procrastinate. Maybe you're dealing with a really big decision and you just need to sidetrack your brain. I get that. I have to do that a lot. I'm a full-time student. I work a full-time job and I have a wife and a daughter. So believe me, I completely get that you want to escape a little bit. You want to just not use your brain just for something scholastic or just because you're trying to problem solve at work. I get that. But no matter how busy I am, no matter how packed my day is, I still put my family first because that's the most important thing in my life. I love games like The Witcher. I'm really, really into The Division right now. I really want to go home and play some Legend of Zelda, but I know that my wife comes first. My daughter comes first. Those things are more important than anything else that I could put into my PlayStation. So going forward, the next time you pick up a game, I don't care how important it is to you, really think about what you're trying to put that game in front of and whether or not you're willing to make that decision, or if it's more beneficial for you to hang out with the people that care about you the most. And then at the end of the day, if there's time and if you have the time for it, then play your game. And just don't come into a place and just tell somebody that works behind the counter that you could give less of a crap about your significant other because the game is more important. Because I gotta tell you, the person you're telling that to probably thinks that you're a joke. So thank you for listening to this episode of Watch Chat Play, this little segment of Bring It In, and we'll see you guys next week.